Hey, how's it going? Dave Snurs here with your Volkswagen South Burlington. Here is the 2022 Tiguan SEL R-Line. So this particular Tiguan has 13,000 miles on it. It has the remainder of the balance of factory warranty. So VW's factory warranty is a 48-month, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. This car, overestimating roughly, is about a year and a half old, so a little less than that. So it's missing 18 months from the factory warranty, which puts it at about a 2.5-year warranty remaining, but with only 13,000 miles off of that same factory warranty. So there's about 37,000 miles left to the factory warranty. Now, with that being said, it is certified. So the certified warranty on this vehicle is a 24-month, 24,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. So you are actually getting 6 months longer than a factory warranty with many more miles than a factory warranty offers for a less of a price than a brand new car. So this brand new vehicle is about 41 grand. So you're saving a very big chunk of change from that price point. Not to mention this is a absolutely loaded vehicle. So I guess first thing we'll start with is right back here in the rear of the vehicle. It has rear power lift gate, so there is a button, of course, right up here, which gives it the power lift gate. So you can open and close the lift gate from the key fob. You can do it from inside the vehicle, and of course you can do it from back here. It's a 60-40 split with the rear back seats, so you can fold this side down right from here with a lever, and it lays down flat, and that snaps in place. It won't come up unless you release it from up front. And you can, of course, do the same thing with this side here too. This particular one has the cargo protection mat, a rubber lined mat that holds down to the bottom here with some blocks that Velcro down. And of course, the privacy cover underneath. And being the SEL R-Line, this actually also has a premium audio system too. So this has the Fender audio system, and the subwoofer is down below inside the spare tire. So go ahead and press that button. We'll close up the lift gate here. Open up the back seat, give you a little view of that. So you release this seat here from this pull strap, lets the seat slide right back up. Now, being an SEL R-Line, this has the premium leather seating. So this is real leather. It's real leather. You have USB-Cs. In 2021, they started introducing USB-Cs to all the cars. So it has a USB-C port in the back with a 12 volt right next to it. Now, one of the benefits with the Tiguan is the seat, this whole bench. You can actually, there's a bar down below here. It's hard to do it with one hand as I'm recording, of course. But I can actually slide this seat forward and backwards and give you as much cargo room that you need while still offering passenger space. Another thing unique to the Tiguan is, as it's a 60-40 split, a lot of people like having a center pass-through for skis and whatnot. Most vehicles, what they offer is a little pull-down door here. Well, the Tiguan doesn't do that. You know, the downfall to that is you're restricted with height. So one of the benefits of what the Tiguan offers is you actually have a little button here. Press that button, and the whole center folds down. So you have no restriction. You can fill that up with as much as you need to, whatever you need to. And it just gives a lot more mobility. Now, you also can use this same pull strap here to recline these seats back. So if you want to have a little bit more of a laid back kind of setting, you have that option. So it does have full keyless entry. So there's a button right here on the door that locks and unlocks the vehicle as long as the keys are within range of the car. That's both driver and front passenger door. Now, with the SEL, you also have upgraded headlights. As you can see, they're LED headlights. You have a little light bar there in the front. Gives a really nice look at nighttime. But it also, with the R-Line, has a little bit of a different front fascia. The whole lower front bumper is a little bit different and unique. Now, with these headlights, they are adaptive lighting. So if you turn your steering wheel, the lights actually turn with your wheel. So if you're going down a really windy road at nighttime, the lights will turn with you, and you can actually see everything. It illuminates everything really nicely. And there's cornering lights too. So there's actually a light that'll illuminate the side, light up any curbs, holes, whatever. That way you're not running over anything that you're not trying to. Now, also with the SEL, it has a 360 view camera. So there's a camera here on the front of the vehicle. It's also on the side of the mirrors that gives you like a bird's eye view, like you're looking down from the top of the car. that's unique to this trim level in the Tiguan. So there isn't another trim level that offers that same thing. Now, as I mentioned, being an SEL has the Fender audio system. So you have tweeters in the doors as well as normal speakers, of course. In the SEL, you also get ambient lighting throughout the entire car. So you have, in this scenario, it's green, and it ties in with the doors, the dash, the instrument cluster, the radio. It's ambient lighting everywhere. It's really, really nice at nighttime. It's really sharp looking. You also have the R kick plate here, trim all the way around with an R steering wheel. It's a little bit of a sportier steering wheel. Feels really, really nice. Also has the R emblem down below. And of course, the real front leather seating. Being the SEL, you also get memory seats and full power electric. So just a little bit of a bonus there. All right, let's jump right on and we'll take a look at a couple things. When you move up from the SE to the SEL, you get a upgraded instrument cluster. So it is a full digital instrument cluster. So you have total customization ability. You can have this look like whatever you want it to, whatever's pertinent to you, whatever information is relative to you, you can have it show up here. But right now it just looks like your normal instrument cluster. You have your tachometer on the left with your RPMs, your speedometer on the right with your speed, and inside those individual circles, you can actually control what that looks like as well. You have a view button here on the steering wheel. When we press that, it'll actually change this completely. So you have, again, customization, so you can have it look however you want. Now, right now it has the map in the middle. When you go up to an SEL, that also offers an onboard navigation. So it's built right in. So you have a little nav button here. You press that button, and you actually, if you don't want it on the instrument cluster, you have a passenger in that wants to navigate, you can go ahead and move it from the instrument cluster right back to the radio. So you have some nice little options. And then up here, you have it look however you want. You know, you can change what's showing in the middle. You can, whatever's pertinent. You can punch in navigation directions from there, anything you're looking for. So also with the SEL, you get heated steering wheel, which is nice. Heated seats are standard in the all-wheel drive Tiguans. VW in 2022, they also started offering all of the driver's assistance stuff as standard equipment. So the SEL, of course, has every option available. You have blind spot monitoring. In this car, it's in a little bit of a different spot. As you can see, it's right there on the inside of the mirror. You also have adaptive cruise control, which adjusts your speed. It'll adapt your speed to the car in front of you. If you have your cruise set at 60, it'll slow you down to 50 if the car in front of you is going 50 miles an hour. And it, of course, has lane assist, which is your lane keeping system, and travel assist, which is a semi-autonomous driving mode. And that's all controlled right here on the steering wheel on the left-hand side. Volume for the radio. And on the right-hand side, we control the instrument cluster, your Bluetooth, and your heated steering wheel. So over here, you have your traditional radio for VW, all of your buttons on the side, left-hand side here, radio, media, phone. And on the right-hand side, you have nav for your navigation, app for your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and car just for some settings of the vehicle. It has haptic buttons both on the steering wheel and down for the heating, which means you just kind of slide your finger there and it'll adjust. On the steering wheel, they'll vibrate to let you know that you've actually changed something. Heated seats, there's 3 different settings for both driver and passenger. Now in the SEL, it has ventilated seating. So ventilating seating is a little bit different from air-conditioned seats. Air-conditioned seat blows air from the seat to your legs and your behind, where ventilated actually sucks air in. So it's just a little bit of a different situation, but works in a very similar way. And of course, dual zone climate control, both driver and passenger. Now on this vehicle, on all of the Tiguans from the SE and up, they have wireless Apple CarPlay. So this car has that, or Android Auto. Now it also offers a wireless phone charger. If you slide your phone right down here, it'll wirelessly charge your phone. As I mentioned before, the car has the 360 view camera. You have a little button, you press that button right here, it'll bring that camera view right up. So we're actually seeing all the way around the car right now. Now, maybe I don't need to see all the way around the car. Maybe I just want to see to the left side of me. I'm pulling up to next to something. I'm pulling into the garage, I want to see how close I am. It'll specifically show whatever you want it to. You just click on it and it'll change your view. I want to look behind me, there we go. And of course has sensors to coincide with that system as well. So you have parking sensors. So if you're pulling forward up to something or whatever, the car will beep at you, letting you know you're getting close. And it also has park assist. So there's a button right down here. We press that button, it'll bring up a little display here on the screen, and it'll automatically parallel park or park the car in a perpendicular parking spot for you. It'll automatically designate the parking spot. It'll figure out what kind of parking spot it is by the orientation of the cars near it, and it'll automatically pull it right in. Just have you switch gears for it. So the car is absolutely loaded. There really isn't much that this car doesn't have. It even has a beautiful panoramic sunroof. So it goes all the way from the front seat all the way to the back. There is an electronic sunscreen, so if you want to go ahead and close that, you have the option to. So it's just a one press button. That's what this is right here. We press that once and it just closes. And we can just stop it at any point by pressing it again. So that's pretty much everything. There's a few other things, like there's control for the all-wheel drive system in different drive modes, just to give you a little bit more added control at nighttime. The car also has automatic high beam and low beam. So if you can see that little headlight icon with the A, as you're driving at nighttime, you just kind of simply flash your lights forward and that icon will turn on. And then that means as you're driving down the road and it's dark enough out, there's no oncoming traffic or street lights, your high beams will automatically turn on. And then as soon as it registers oncoming traffic, they go right back down to low beams. So like I said, the car is completely fully loaded. I don't think there's a single feature in this car that is offered in a new car that this does not have. It even has power folding side view mirrors, which is kind of one that they don't offer unless it's the top trim, which is exactly what this car is. With a longer than new factory warranty. So it's a really great option. If anybody has any questions about this car, if you guys have any questions, give me a call. My direct line here is 802-861-4192. Happy to answer any questions, send some pricing over, and we can go from there. All right, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.